So we left Mandrakia and headed to EMPOURIOS restaurant, which is on the other side of the harbor, or we can say the other side of the island, which is not that inhabited. It's quite remote and rural, and this restaurant isn't well known. I mean, mostly locals go there and very few of tourists who know about this place. And it was recommended for us by the hotel owner that we stayed in. We loved the hotel and we loved their taste about everything, so we trusted his recommendations. Getting to EMPOURIOS is part of the adventure. As you leave the busier parts of Milos behind, the road begins to wind through the island's rugged western side of Milos landscape, where the golden hills and the deep blue Aegean accompany you along the way. It's only you and nature. The drive feels wonderfully too peaceful. Lonely at times, with fewer cars, you think you've taken the wrong turn. And a growing sense that you're heading somewhere special. Then, almost unexpectedly, the tiny fishing village of EMPOURIOS appears, quietly tucked into a sheltered bay, as if it has been patiently waiting to be discovered. The sea sparkles in every shade of blue, colorful fishing boats sway gently on the water, and the pace of life instantly slows. It feels like stepping into another time where simplicity is the greatest luxury.
Walking the wild, you don't know why, you don't know why, you don't know why. Radio play in the cesspool stream. Oh, running down nightmares that used to be dreams.
Just before reaching the taverna, the road hugs the edge of the sea so closely that it feels as though the Aegean is traveling beside you, literally. Then, out of nowhere, a playful wave crashed against the rocks and splashed right inside the car and splashed me over with all the water. It was fine. I closed the windows and dried myself. We couldn't help but burst into laughter. It felt like Milos was greeting us in its own mischievous way. A salty little welcome that turned an ordinary drive into one of those unexpected moments that we'd remember long after the trip. Sometimes the best travel memories aren't carefully planned at all. They are the spontaneous surprise that makes you smile every time you think about them.
You and me dancing on my Gideon time.
And we reached there to the taverna. It has this kind of charm that can be manufactured. It's so raw, very local, and how beautiful it is, located just above the sea. Today is windy, and that's why they have these plastic covers. Otherwise, on a clear day, calmer day, these plastic covers will be off, and you will dine just on the water. How gorgeous is that? And because the day we went, it was Sunday, it took long for them to find us a table, especially families are gathering and chatting around wine and food. So no one was leaving the table. It's not like the situation of eat and leave. If I have any advice for anyone interested to go to this tiny sweet little restaurant, is to avoid going on a Sunday. I feel that on a Monday or another day of the week, it will be much better regarding the waiting, because we've waited like an hour to get a table. You know that some meals stay with you long after you leave the table, and our lunch at EMPOURIOS Tavern was one of them. First of all, getting there felt like discovering one of the island's secrets. Tucked in a bay where time seems to have stood still, the kind of charm that can't be manufactured. Simple wooden tables and a relaxed atmosphere where locals and travelers gather over honest homemade food, where many of the ingredients actually come from the family's own land, from vegetables grown nearby to locally raised lamb and goat, making every dish a true taste of the island. As I mentioned before, it was a windy day and the sea was wavy and moody. So as we were busy enjoying the plates in front of us, a big wave suddenly rushed through the plastic curtains the restaurant have put to protect us from the wind, and within seconds the water was seeping across the floor, making its way underneath table after table, until everyone's feet were sitting in a shallow pool, and somehow no one really flinched. We just carried on eating, laughing, lifting our feet every now and then, and watching the water slowly make its way through the restaurant. It was one of those completely unexpected moments that somehow made our visit even more memorable. We ended up sharing the laughter with the table next to us, all of us experiencing the same little adventure together. Till win the surprise wave and apparently a complimentary foot spa with our meal.
Wanna clear a bottle of Cabernet, wanna stay home, not even drink, wanna get out of my own head, wanna lay down, overthink. I wanna cry every tear I got, put on a dress, be a stranger's dream, lock up this heart of mine, wanna wear it on my sleeve. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go, find someone new. And I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up in two. What's killing me the most is knowing two things can be true. Wanna throw away your enmity, wanna wear it to sleep tonight, wanna wipe our slate clean, wanna pick this thing up right where we left off, wanna block your number, take one last time, make it another. Wish I was one or the other. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go, find someone new. And I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up in two. What's killing me the most is knowing two things can be true. If it's black, it's white. If it's wrong, it's right. Soon as I pick one, I switch sides. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go, find someone new. And I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up in two. What's killing me the most is knowing two things can be true. Two things can be true.
So this was the end of day 2 in Milos Island. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon in my next video coming up about our 3rd day in Milos. Bye bye and take care.